What's up guys, The Lost One Gamer here, and welcome to Startup Company. This is an early access game currently out on Steam. By the time I'm recording this, I think it's been out for like a day. It came out August 11th, I'm recording this August the 12th. It's like 10 bucks, so I suggest you give it a try if you like what you see. It's not like, okay, it costs 20 bucks or anything like that, but it's very reminiscent of Software Inc. if you guys have played that game before. Except to me, this game feels a lot more grindy. To me it's a lot slower paced because of the fact that you literally play through every day, whereas Software Inc. it's like, okay, 3 or 4 days equals a month or so. This game is not like that, so it does feel really grindy, but I guess that's possibly a good thing because, oh, I forgot I have to take out the loan. Yeah, I'm broke as frick. I guess that's how most businesses start out, right? You start out completely broke and you have to take out a loan. So let's do that. But as I was saying, like at the end of it, you kind of do feel like you've accomplished something because it's not like everything is available to me at the start. It's a tier-based system where things become available the more you do and the further you get along in the game. So there's that. Even the office is kind of limited right now because it looks like at this point I can only have 8 of these. So eventually I'm gonna have to upgrade, but right now is not the time for that. Okay. I also apologize if this is in any way laggy or delayed. This is probably the most unprofessional recording session I have ever done in my life. Maybe not in my life, but it's pretty up there. I'm actually having to record this through a game capture device because it will not work normally in OBS, which is what I use to record. It's just doing some weird stuff and I can't really get it to work right, so there may be a slight delay. It may look funny. I'm sorry if it does. There may be Steam windows that pop up in the background that you guys normally wouldn't see on my channel. But yeah, it's just the way it is now. So let's see. This guy's first one that applied. I don't really have many options here. He's 123%. That's kind of like working speed, I guess. So the higher that they have, that is probably the better, for the better, because at that point they can work a lot faster than someone that may be at, say, 100. And then not only that, employees in this game kind of have a morale-based system where they can only work for a certain amount of time before their productivity decreases to the point where they're pretty much useless. And then you have to send them on vacation and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so it's kind of different from Software Inc. where you have to, I mean, they did have a morale-based system in that, but I haven't played in a while, so I don't know how in-depth it got. But employees would kind of go on vacation for a month in that game. In this game, since you're playing through every day, it's kind of like you kind of have to almost give them weekends at this point. Like, literally manage weekends. Hopefully at some point when you get the HR manager, hopefully you don't have to send people on vacation manually, and they can just do it for you after they get to a certain point. Okay, that all being aside, now we have our sales executive, Christian Ortega. I don't know how old was he? I couldn't even remember. Did he have an age? Is there an age in this game? I can't even remember at this point. And it just happened. Dear God. What was I doing now? Okay, well, sales executive gets the contracts. Without him, there is no contracts. No contracts means no money. But I'm also going to have to hire myself a developer. Probably the second most important player. God dang it. I'm over here. This is where I need to be. Probably the second most important person in the game at the start, because I don't think I can... No, I can't get designers yet. I have to get to tier 2, which I'm still at tier 1. So let's see who's going to be the first dev at the company. Noah Adams, 142%. Yes, please. Well, that was quick. Alright, so let's get him in here. $6,000 a month. Ugh. Man, that's going to be a lot. The only thing that I Now I have to unlock all this stuff too, which costs like $1,000 a piece. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna unlock. I think I might do all of them though. Actually, it's like 5K, right? Why not? I might as well. That way I can kind of be wide based in my contracts. I can't. It's not gonna be, oh, I can only do contracts that require the network component or something like that. That's what I'm gonna start out with, is having him do network components for now. He should be able to get through those pretty fast. It takes, say, 4.1 hours or 6 hours, whatever. Or maybe it's supposed to take 6 hours, but it takes him 4.1. I think that's how that works. Okay, we got our first contract. I can't do that one because I don't have that. I don't have those produced yet, so we can't do those just yet. Alright, we got our 2 guys working in here, and the day is already over. 25,480. So, what is our daily... Okay, 630 is our daily expenditure. I mean, we could do this one, right? Yeah, we could. I have that unlocked, right? The encryption key component. We got 52 hours to do it. I guess I'll accept that. I mean, it's not really much, but gotta start somewhere, right? I could hopefully have that done by the end of the day, actually. So we'll see about that. I think my goal in this game is going to be to create a streaming service. I want to be like freaking the next Netflix, I guess. There are like a couple companies in this game, competitors and stuff like that. You got Read It, which I'm assuming is Reddit. You got The Tube, which I guess is YouTube. Daily Movement, I don't know what that one is. Friendbook, Facebook, Jitter, Twitter. Vimeo, I guess, is Vimeo. Twitch is Twitch. Amazon is Amazon, of course. eBay is eBay. I think this is Alibaba. But there's a mod actually in this game where you could actually make these the actual names rather than the knockoff names for copyright reasons. But I'm just gonna keep it the way that it is right now. Okay, I can deliver that now. Alright. So we're 25,809. Jump to the start of the day. 25,179. I'm already 68% through tier 1, so that's good, I guess. I'll have him start producing the back-end components now. Alright, you need to search for contracts. No sitting around. We gotta start this, we gotta get everything done as quickly as possible. Now, I don't want to start creating products just yet because I've tried that. I've played through like a couple hours, like while not playing this, and it can be fairly, did my guy get done? Did the other guy get done with the other thing? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, he did. You can... I lost track of what I was saying now. The products. Oh, yeah. You don't really want to start out trying to create your own stuff. It just doesn't work. There's so many different components and things that have to go into this stuff that if you started to create a product at the very beginning, it would literally be nothing but a web page. That's all it would be, is just a web page with pretty much nothing on it. You have to pretty much work through the tiers, and the literal tears that I'm probably going to cry throughout this Let's Play, to get some of the stuff that you need, like video, components. See, I just made it to tier 2, so now there's a chair, there's a sofa, there's a drawer, desk drawer, whatever frick, and a coffee unit. Now we can have designers as well, so that's good. Alright, delivered that, $1,600. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the contracts in this game are worth a lot less than Software Inc. Of course, because these are like daily contracts. So I guess if they were giving you something that was worth 100K in a day, it would, like I said, it would run through too fast. So they really want this to feel like a long haul, like, experience, like not just, okay, I'm gonna get this done in like 2 days and be rich. I'm not gonna try and move too fast. I'm gonna move as the game allows me to. We're in day 4. with $26,000. $26,000 that doesn't even actually belong to us. Okay, so we got something from Reddit, which we can already go ahead and get done. That's an extra $2,000 right there. All right, search for some more contracts. Yeah, this money doesn't even belong to us at this point. We still have to pay back the loan that we took out in the beginning, which right now would be $46,000, which we do not have at all. So there is that. Let's see. I'm gonna have you do network components again. Hopefully the next contract requires that. If not, I'm wasting my time. Not really though. I guess it's good to have stuff backed up. Yeah, we'll do this because I only need to produce like one of the things there. I'll do this first, and then we'll switch to the database component. These don't take that long. The UI, like 1.6 hours. Yeah, it doesn't take that long. But yeah, let's see. That's done. Now over to the database component. We're at 27,519. Our per day expenses are going down for some reason. Oh, yeah, because of the thing. Because I'm doing contracts and stuff, that's why. Okay, I was like, why is that happening? Okay, let's see. Are we done with that one? We are done. There we go. Search for another one. As soon as you get done with one, go to the next. Jumpstart to the day. 28,719. So we're running at about, I think like it said, $600 minus a day. Now I think as I move up these tiers, some of these contracts are gonna get more they're gonna get more and more complicated because they're gonna expect me to have designers. They're gonna expect me to have the lead developers to put these components together and all this stuff. So eventually the contract's gonna be much more than having to only have one dev. You know, right now it works for me fine because contracts are fairly simple. They don't really make you more than a couple $1,000s at most. And you know, once they start to get to be like, okay, yeah, this contract is worth 10 or 12K, it's like, yeah, you need 5 people working to be able to get it done at that point. Okay, another day. We've now made it pretty much a weekend. I guess. I'm trying to think, do I want to hire a designer yet? Or 80, let's see. Alright, deliver that one. We're almost up to 30K. My sales executive is already like prepared to leave on vacation at this point. This is what I was talking about. Their levels are already getting lower, so he's at 61. I think I'm gonna send them on vacation when they get to like 50. Okay, we reached tier 3 now, which we can do managers, which gives speed bonuses. That'd be great to have him with a speed bonus. He'd be working like a freaking madman at that point. But I don't think I want a manager just yet. Okay, respond to the contract. UI component and database component. 53 hours. Okay, I can do that. I should have switched him over though. Yeah, let's do that. Switch to, we'll do the database component first, and then we'll do the UI. We should be able to knock this out by the end of the day though, for the most part. Do it quickly. Move. Work faster. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but we gotta get as much money as possible as soon as possible. Let alone the fact that, as I said, we have to pay back that loan. I could let it kind of just linger over the course of the entire series, but I don't want that hanging over my head. Like, okay, we're now $1 million company, and like freaking the mafia comes up, like, hey, remember that $30,000 that you guys got from us in the beginning? Yeah, we need that money. Yeah, but it'll be okay. This is from a bank, right? Did we make sure we knew where we were getting this loan from? Easy money? Yeah. Plus there is interest too. So I guess the interest is kind of at a set amount for the total course of the loan, so it's not going to get any more from what I'm understanding right now. What's their... They're at 53. I have to send both of them on vacation now. Because I don't... If you don't send them on vacation, they end up quitting. They will literally quit, and you will be left with no one. So I get to speed through these 3 days that they are not there. And we've lost about... What, about $2,000 since they left? But now they are back, and I don't know why he's not at 100%. Just 2% off from just having to come to work today. He literally hates his job already. That's nice. That's nice. Alright. I want you to start producing network components, because we literally don't have anything anymore. So, let's see. Contract. What's this contract? Oh, I don't have any of those, and I don't feel like producing any of those yet. I'm going to let him get done with that network component first before I switch over. Because I probably could use those network components at some point. I'm not going to be able to make 3 of those right now. Eventually you have to compete for the contract, so you don't just automatically get them anymore. Some of them you do if it's not like a set price. But let's see. Okay, I could do that. Well, no, the timing. I would have been able to do that, but it's just I only got a certain amount of hours to be able to do it. And then I was doing the back end component too, so I wouldn't have been able to switch over in time to produce that. Alright, so the back end component is almost done. And now you're idle. Produce one of these, just because it seems like most of the contracts have been asking for those. So, what do we got? Yep, okay, I can do that one. That'll be fine. It's exactly what I was working on. Good, perfect. Good, 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 good. Get it done, get it done. They're already like in the 89, 80, high 80 range. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm thinking about hiring another dev though. Even though I'm kind of not even managing with this. But I'm trying. I'm trying to break over 30,000 by the end of this episode at least. Which we're close. Fairly close. 28,729. If we can get a contract that's worth like maybe 2K or 3, we'll be fine. I could probably afford to hire another employee right now, but I'm afraid of moving too fast, because then you have too many employees and you can't afford to support yourself, and you have to take out another loan, and you've got all this crap hanging over you that you can't afford to pay back. I don't want to be in that situation at all. Search for a contract. I have you do the UI components, since those are easy. Maybe we'll get something that needs a UI component rather than everything else that I've had to do thus far. Awaiting instructions, respond to contract. Oh, see, these are the ones that are now starting to require the designer. See? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna hire a designer, and I might actually go ahead and hire a second dev. I'm pushing it here. I don't want to be too... Oh no, this might be bad. Alright, let's do this though. Can't talk. I'm committing to it now. So let's look for a designer, start recruiting, and then hopefully we can work our way back up. Alright, you at least do something for me. What do we do? Effie Bailey. Okay. You 114%. Okay, I just need somebody. First woman, first female working in the office. That works. Alright, so now we need to find a second dev. Alright. Now the amount of money I'm going to have to spend though to put into that is going to be retarded. Seriously. Did I get the second? No, I didn't. I was going to say, did I get the second dev? 136% Ryan Hampton. Sure. All right, and now we can close recruitment for that. All right, so I want Effie over there, and I'm gonna have to purchase all that stuff. God, frick, man. This is why I was saying I didn't want to. I can't. For some reason, I can't click anything right now. Oh, I was clicking the wrong thing. Now I'm dragging the desk around. Okay, why does it? I'm trying to assign. There we go. It's doing some weird stuff. I now have to purchase literally all this stuff over again. This is what I didn't really want to have to do. Alright, I'm going to do everything for you. Everything there. And I'm going to have, for now, I'm going to have you producing this stuff. The database component and the encryption component. And then I'll have the other guy producing everything else. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Diversify it up a little bit. Okay, you can do those. Start that. You haven't even come into work yet. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will, with my $13,000. And I will see you in the next one.